Well, hello, my friends. I want to share with you 3 tips that can help you kind of ground your goals so that you can really attach to them in a way that you might not have before. So, when it comes to creating a goal, a lot of times, this is kind of what we do. We have an idea of something we want to accomplish. We have an idea of how we are going to end up, what the result is going to be when we get there. So, we have this idea. And then from that idea, we form the task that we need to do in order to get there. So while we are creating all this stuff to be able to reach that end goal that we have for ourselves, we get usually pretty excited about it. We're like, hey, this is so cool. This is possibilities here, right? We're looking at all this possibilities that we can create in our lives and what that could mean for us, what we're going to gain from doing that. So this is where I want you to ask the first question for yourself. And it's actually a 2-part question. But this first one is, what is it that I need to let go of right now that I have not yet let go of in order to get to where I want to be? When we start to kind of explore maybe a behavior pattern, maybe habits that we have, maybe beliefs or thoughts, maybe way we're spending our time, and we're looking at that going, yeah, that's probably not the best use of my time, maybe not the best use of my thought process. I'm not really aligning very well with the goal that I have set. So, what are some things that you need to let go of now in order for you to get to the goal you want? And the second kind of piggyback question on that is, what are you willing to invest in order to get there? Like, how are you going to invest your time? How are you going to invest in relationships, invest money wise, financially, possibly as well? So, what is it that you need to invest in order to get to the result that you want to get in? What does that look like for you in your life? So, first of all, what do I need to let go of? And what am I willing to invest in order to get there? Another little small part of that is, what could I possibly lose? What is something I can lose in that process? Like, will I lose sleep? Will I lose relationships? Where will I have people say no to me? Like, what's that going to look like in order for me to get there? And being really kind of truthful with yourself on what that looks like for you. Now, the second question that you'll want to ask yourself when you're kind of exploring this is, okay, so now that I know what I want and I've created this result that I want to get in my life, I know the steps I need to get there and I'm excited about it, but then I also am aware of the things I need to let go of now, what I'm willing to invest in, and the things that I'm willing to lose on the way, what that looks like, what that could be potential. Now that that person that I see myself in the future has gone through all that, what do they believe, this person's, he or she, what do they believe in the future that I don't believe now? What do I need to believe now in order to align myself with my future self? And what does that look like for me? And so exploring that for yourself, like what is it that you don't yet believe that when you get there, you will believe? And how do you believe that now so you can align yourself with that? And then the third question kind of wraps it all around with everything that I've shared. Is the third question on that is, okay, so now that I've gotten there, I know my steps, I know what I need to believe, I am willing to let go, and I've decided to invest in. How can I do that from a place of pure abundance? Like abundance thinking. What does that look like for me? Sometimes when you create a goal, sometimes we'll create a goal based on lacking, like what we don't already have. And what I'm suggesting is that if you could explore all that you do have, like actually you do have the resources, you do have everything you do need, you do have the time, you do have the space, you do have all these things that you want to tell yourself you don't have. How can you view it and believe that you already have it all? That it's all right here. All you've got to do is connect the dots and align it with the belief that you're going to believe in the future, believe that now, and let go of some things. Choose to invest in something so that you can move forward to what it is you want to start creating in your life. Whatever that goal is, whatever that outcome is that you're looking to get. My friends, when you start doing that, you start to align yourself with source energy. What happens is you become a magnet for everything that you've ever wanted in your life. It is a beautiful thing. My friends, if you're looking to dive in deeper on this and you like to be coached on that, this is what I do. I help people align themselves with their true source energy so they can create the connections that they want in their lives. If that's something you're interested in, please reach out to me and let's do a discovery call. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care. Bye.